When procrastination shows up, it usually is not about time. It's about readiness. Somewhere inside, you might be waiting to feel focused, confident, or motivated before you begin. That waiting creates pressure. Pressure makes starting feel heavier. And the longer you wait, the bigger the task feels, even if it's small. The simple idea we're using here is this: starting creates readiness. Readiness does not create starting. Once you begin, even briefly, your body receives proof that starting is safe. That proof matters more than motivation. There are few gentle parts to this idea. First, your mind often wants certainty before action. But certainty usually arrives after action, not before. Second, preparation can quietly turn into avoidance. Organizing, researching, and fixing can feel productive, but they delay the real start. Third, stopping after starting is allowed. Beginning does not mean committing forever. You can start and stop on purpose. For example, if you want to write but keep waiting for the right mood, you can open the document and type a few messy words. That tiny action often changes how you feel. When you start without preparing, you bypass the emotional gate that blocks you. You don't argue with yourself, you simply move. We'll use a simple flow. You'll choose one task, you'll begin it without preparing, then you'll stop after starting. That's the full loop. This works because it gives your nervous system a calm win. You started, nothing bad happened. You're allowed to stop. That's enough. You might feel a little lighter after hearing this. Starting doesn't have to be a big emotional battle anymore. If you want me to guide you through the full step-by-step version of this idea, where I explain everything slowly with real examples, you can take the whole class free for a month using my link below. It continues right from here, so you don't lose your momentum. And you'll also get access to thousands of other creative classes for a month, including productivity and everyday creative skills. Before I go, you're welcome to leave a quick comment. Even one word like clear or calm helps more beginners find this video. And if you have questions, you're always welcome to ask. Thank you so much for watching. If this helped, you can gently like the video, share it with someone who might need a calmer start, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.